silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life,
Ah,
not for honor, but for you.
hello to everyone that showed up. Hello, how is it going? Oh, yes, Dom, you are, I think, muted and or banned on that other account. Anyway, thank you to whoever showed up today. Don't know if there are many of people left here after my... Man, so, you know, I joked about it before, but that was a really long week, you know? Oh, a really long week since the last content, since the last stream. God, it feels like months, you know? I'm really stretching the definition of a week. But hello and good morning to anyone that wants to join me on this adventure. It is not an adventure that we've gone on before. It would not be an Arknights or FGO like I have streamed before. It will be in a game that came out during my little break, as it were. Honkaistarrail. All right, huddle around. All right, this is very serious talk right now. I want to show you the state of things. I want to let you understand truly and fully what exactly I'm getting myself into here. All right. There's no time for games or tomfoolery, because I have done something I usually don't do. One, I hope you guys appreciate how much self-restraint it takes to not click all of these while I was off stream. Besides that, I have pre-farmed for Silverwolf, okay? I have pre-farmed a lot for Silverwolf. I have a lot of her materials. I have 33 of these. If I do not get Silverwolf, I would have spent, I think, 4 days worth of stamina farming for a character I did not get. Which would be very bad. Yes, I do still play FGO and Arknights. FGO more than Arknights. I'm taking a little break from Arknights at least. So, alright. So, listen. This is not a game. This is very important. I need this character. I do not pre-farm a lot because I know how painful it is when I pre-farm and I do not get it, alright? So we have a very simple game plan, alright? Very easy to follow flowchart. We get in, we do a couple 10 pulls, we get the 5-star, and then we get out, alright? No lollygag, no losing the 50-50, no getting spooked, no getting 4-star. I just want to get in real quick and get out. It's a magical card that gives you infinite jade. Oh, alright. Oh. All right, now that we've discussed the extremely technical game plan, all right, I thought for hours thinking of this plan. It's impeccable. Let me turn off the in-game music real quick. You know, I didn't plan that far ahead, but all right. Now that we've gone over the sure-proof plan, it won't fail. It's impossible for it to fail. And in fact, I even came up with music specifically for this. Because, all right, Silverwolf is a gamer, okay? So we went back to the classics to draw her here, all right? Really easy, really simple game plan. We press the 10-pull button, no more than 3 times, and we're gonna get her. It's really easy. I feel invincible right now. Let's go. First 10-pull. I'm gonna pretend like that sparked. Oh. What could go wrong? Well, okay. All right. Ooh, all right. So, okay, but hold on. So, what 4-star do I want? This could be like a Ting Yun, right? Not fantastic. I must admit, not the best start. But that's okay. But that is entirely okay. 110 pull? This was a warm up, all right? You gotta get in there. You gotta warm up. You gotta stretch before you go swimming. And we're gonna dive straight into the ocean. This one was Ting Yun a guy? I don't know. That must be the 1.1 patch. It's my Ting Yun looking a little weird, but that's okay. Everything is within my predictions so far. We just gotta click this button. I'm telling you, right now, this button. I click confirm right here. I get Silverwolf. It is the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. Okay. Oh. That's less than ideal, but this one could be Ting Yun though. This one could be Ting Yun. My Ting Yun's looking a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this 1.1 Ting Yun skin that they've added. I'm not the biggest fan. Okay. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. It's not working. We did not. We're off schedule. All right. We already did the mission was get in and get out. We've already fucked up. What's going on here, guys? What's going on? Oh. It's not working. Hello, Neros. It's been a while. Oh, Ting Yun Altar. Oh, God. Ting Yun Altar looking a little spicy. All right. The plan was get in, get out. It's not going so well. Hold on. I need some help. Some help from a Kurokuro. All right, there we go. Oh, all right. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. It's all right. It's all right. You see, in video games, and I'm saying this because she's a gamer, right? You gotta take the dip before you rise, there's a falling action right before the rising action, all right? And so we're still fine. And in fact, maybe she's a little small, What if Silverwolf didn't like the classics, and instead, she liked the more modern soundtracks? Ooh, gotta change it up a little bit. All right. It's so easy. We're so back. Yes, we're so back. We're so back. It's that easy. Just get Herta. All right, she's spinning for me. We never lose these 50-50s. I have never lost a single 50-50 in my life. I win every coin I flip. Oh, all right. It's the music buff. It's that easy. Oh, holy. Within 3 pulls. How do I keep getting away with murder? Oh, to all the people who thought that this would take a very long time, I just want to let you know that I came up. I had so many memes prepared for this, okay? Like I had the in the midst of it so over, I found there was within me an invincible, we're so back. I had the Shazamily. I was gonna make a reference. I was like, well, she's a Stellaron hunter, so she's probably an orphan. So we need to make her our Shazamily. Like, I came up with so many memes, and I don't even need them. I don't even need my Kelp memes because we're already back. I came back to streaming. Boom, 1, 2, 3. I said 30 pulls. We get the Silver Wolf. It's that easy. That is every single 4-star on the banner and Silver Wolf. Do you have an Oct for this game? It'd probably be Himiko, yes. Oh. E1er? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. E1 time? I don't know about that one. I don't know if that one's E1 time. Her E1. Okay, hold on. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's take a moment. Let's relax. Let's not do anything hasty here. All right. You're spamming E1 in chat. Let's think about this. All right. Take our time. Let's listen to some nice calming music. What does your E1 even give you? Ooh, what's this little information tab? Anyway, social engineering. After using her ultimate, Silver Wolf regenerates 7 energy for every debuff that the target enemy currently has. Looking up to 5 times. That can be a total of 35 energy. Uh-huh. Okay. So, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Just to, like, hear me out here, okay? Me to you? All right. That seems pretty good. But Kafka. Oh, Dom. I was almost going to jump off the cliff there. Dom brought me back. Hold on, pause. Wait, guys. Kafka, though. All we need to do is one more 10 pull. All we need to do is one more 10 pull. I'm liking those odds, baby. Just one more 10 pull. Just one more. Okay, so the it's I don't know. Okay, that's a good C. I'm always gonna call them CEs, by the way. You're never gonna get me to call them light codes. We didn't even get a character. We did not even get a unit. Okay. No more Ken music. No more Ken music. It's not. Ken's not right. Ken is not the vibe. Ken is not the vibe. Oh, okay. So that didn't work. That did not work at all. But okay, so hear me out. All right, it's time for some. Hold on, wait. It's big brain time. All right, put on your big brain thinking caps. Okay. So, the Backstreet Boys, I would get copyright strike within a second. So, for those of you that do not play this Skinner box of a video game, pity carries over to the next banner that you pull on. So, if I pull on this banner a couple more times and I don't get Silver Wolf, we're still fine. Because we could just get Kafka in 3 pulls then, just like we did on this one. That's all I'm saying. And so, I'm thinking, and you know what happens when I start thinking? I'm thinking, just a couple more could literally never hurt. We're so back. We're so back. Not. Serval. Okay. You know what? That's completely fine. Oh god. Okay, no, it didn't work. It did not work. It did not work. It did not work. That's a win? This is a win? Oh, okay. Oh god. How many pulls? Oh, hold on. Wait, no, we need to stop. We need to do some counting. We need to do some counting. I have 73 pulls left in total. Ugh. So what are the outcomes here? Okay? What would make a great psychology study. So what are the outcomes here? So I pull, I get E1 Silver Wolf within the next like 10 pulls, and I'm happy. I pull, I get spooked by Himiko, and then I quit the game. Or I don't pull, and I get Kafka. Or I pull within the next 10 pulls. I get E1 Silver Wolf, and then I get Kafka anyway. I think that one, never fear the downsides. Always look, dream to be. I forget the Overwatch quote. I'm gonna play Fire Emblem music and pull. Oh god, it's so loud. Wait, no, Jesus Christ, chill. Music difference. Oh, I fucked up. It's all screwed up. It's all screwed up. It's all screwed. I hacked it. I screwed it up. I missed the timing. It's over. Oh god, we're not so back. Oh god, we're in the gutters now. Oh, we screwed up. I screwed up the music. I screwed up. That's on me. 100%. That's on me. That was 100% on me. Oh, all right. You know, I didn't want to have to use this early into the stream. I didn't want to be forced to use this early into the stream, but I don't want to spend all of my jades on this banner. So I'm going to have to use my secret weapon. All right. And you know what? I spoiled it, but we'll run it back, all right? We have to remember what this is all for, all right? This isn't about me. This is about giving Silverwolf the Shazamily that she never had, all right? I'm learning about adopting a teen today. And I'm learning that it's very difficult, actually. 2 more. We do 2 more 10 pulls, and then we're out. 2 more, just 2 more. Just a quick boom, boom, 2 more. Oh, not great. Not fantastic. Not looking great. Oh, I really don't care about my Donhang. Oh man. You know what? No. We always remember, always look on the positive sides. That just means we're that much closer to our Silverwolf. All right. And in fact, I'm gonna take it nice and slow. These last 10 pulls. 1. Real nice, real easy. Oh, 4-star right off the bat. My brother in Christ. Dalong really likes Faith. Alright. 2. What is my pity at? I actually don't remember how many I pulled. Like 3 or 4? 30? 40? It's like 30 or 40, I think. Skip. Alright. That's 2. 3. Does it matter? Does what matter? The single pulls? Absolutely not. I'm just drawing this out as painful as possible. Oh god. I have never been so low on Jade since the start of the game. Oh, looking at my Jades is a little painful, actually. Oh, we're so back, though. It's fine. We're so back. You know what? No, the game owes me. The game, okay. The game owes me. I'm due. The gacha. I'm due so much. We're. I lost count. What if we just do the temple, you know? Then why are you doing it if it's painful? Because, so, wait. No. Neros. Hold on, wait. My brother Neros. Why am I doing it if it's painful? Okay. Because through all of the pain, all right, it might be painful, but pain doesn't mean that you should stop. It's not just for content. It's beyond that. I won't give up. All these people are cheering me on. It's right there. It's 10 pulls away. I just have to press the button. Oh. All right. I could feel that within my very soul. Mother did not raise a quitter. We are going to press this 10-pull button. And we're going to get another silver wolf. It's the easiest thing that I have ever done in my life. Maybe it's not that easy. Maybe it's a little bit harder than I thought. I may have underestimated. I may have, all right. No, all right. Oh, all right. Oh, God. Next one for sure? Next one for sure. Next one for sure. I think I get. All right. Unironically this time. The last pull. This is the last 10 pull, and then we stop. We've built enough pity for Kafka, right? This is it. I think we're at like 50 pity. So this one's it for real this time. All right. No more second tries. No more. Oh, but what about the next one? It's now or never. Kafka pities us enough. True. It may look dark, but I'm feeling like we're so back. This time for sure. Oh, it's been a while, but I can feel my streamer luck flowing through my veins. I almost pulled. I wanted to wait for the drop, but I... Fuck, God damn it. Oh, oh God, it's so painful. All right. Oh. Oh God. All right. You know what? I'm considering this a W. We built. Look at all the pity we built for Kafka. We built so much pity for Kafka. Oh, we have so much pity for Kafka. I'm 10 pity off. Dude, that's an easy guaranteed Kafka then. Oh, that's the easiest guaranteed Kafka of my life. Oh, I have to click all of the shiny buttons. You're gonna have to give me a second. Okay. You know, overall, it's an acceptable outcome. The pull now, OP support for Kafka. I don't think we're 10 pity off, are we? Are we actually 10 pity off? It's like 10 to 20. Not sure. I think we're like 20 off. But it can't end in a loss. It can't end in a loss. It can't end in a loss. It sure can. Oh. You know what? I've been away for a while. But just for chat. And it'll be fine. I'm so confident in my luck that we can get Kafka within the first 30 pulls like we did with Silverwolf, that I think I can afford to go for it. I think I can afford to go for it. I think that it's being chillin'. We're so back. I can't. We were literally dead off. Okay. Alright. Alright. Doesn't have any self-control. W streamer. We almost stopped. We were literally the meme of the guy mining, and he's trying to get to the diamonds, and then he stops right before. It was right here. When I click my left click button, it will show up as Silverwolf. Right here. Boom. Show up as Silverwolf. I'll get an E1 Silverwolf, and I'll be like, you know what? Burt KFC. What a name, by the way. Burt KFC. If this is a Silverwolf, 10 out of 10. You are... I owe you my life. Himiko? No shot. All I have to do is click through right now. I'm on cloud 9 right now. It's so easy. I told you, I've literally never lost a 50-50. I don't even know what it means. I don't even know what it feels like. I got really scared there. I got so scared. I got so scared. My heart dropped. I saw your addition. I was like, no. I was like, no, it's a fucking Himiko. Oh, it's never Himiko. God, it's never Himiko. It's that easy. I have won every 50-50 in this game. I've won every single 50-50. All of them. All of them. It's I literally don't know what it feels like to lose a 50-50. Actually, unironically. Oh, God, I genuinely I got Sealy, and now I've literally never lost a 50-50. In the middle, in the depths of It's So Over, I found within me, we're so back. Oh, what happens if your Kafka gets hijacked by Himiko? I mean, there's no shot I don't lose 50-50s. I just don't. It's not possible. This is not, that doesn't matter. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I can't lose 50-50s. It's not within me. I have never lost and will never lose another 50-50 in my life. And with the event life code, it's a win. No, yeah, I was thinking, so I'd already made the decision beforehand that I do think E1 is better than rolling for her light cone, because I think her light cone is worse than the 4-star light cone that you get for free. So I was like, you know, I don't really know if I care that much about getting Silverwolf's light cone. I mean, the art is really nice. The art for light cone, so Silverwolf's light cone is really nice, but like like the effect is like, who cares? Oh god, alright. So I think I will be playing a decent amount of 1.1 today. So the stream is... Did I get all of... Oh my god, I got so many Servals. I got so many Servals. Why did I get this many Servals? Anyway, I think I will be playing through a decent amount of 1.1. Oh god, it's so easy. We just don't lose 50-50s. I've never lost a single 50-50 in my life. I'm the coin flip god. Oh, hello, Skorak. How's it going? It has been a while since we've been here together in a stream. I did lurk in a couple of your streams, like the Golden Finger, etc., but... Oh, just pull one more for E6 Serval? I think I'm gonna have to pass on that one. That one seems like a big old pass from me. Oh, I'm never punished for pre-farming for characters. Never a single time in my life am I punished. I didn't pre-farm enough, though. I'm out of experience, Jesus Christ. She is really short, by the way. I did not realize how tiny she is. She's shorter than Arlen. She's smaller than Arlen. Does she use like the small, like the Herta model? She does. Wow. Where's Lenny? Is Lenny here? If Dom is in the chat, Dom will understand what I was trying to say. Anyway, oh god. I wonder how. No, okay. I think I have enough. Whatchamacallit. We're just gonna upgrade all of her skulls and stuff at the moment before we play 1.1 stuff. It's time to use Discord sound. True. So how is everyone doing, by the way? Actually, I should ask, because I think that a lot of my community were like pure Arknights players or probably maybe still are. How many of you are actually? Oh, wow, this takes 3. Jesus, you could chill. How many of you are actually actually playing honkaistarrail? I know that a decent amount of people are not, at least in my community. Almost everyone. I feel like most people inside of the gacha community have at least tried it. Just because it's like the big new thing in the industry, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, so 6 is the level that I have to stop at. Limbus is stealing away my time. I do wish that I could have stuck with Limbus. The problem, so Limbus had a couple of problems for me. And the big one, the actual biggest problem that I had with Limbus is that I couldn't fucking play the game. My phone actually couldn't run Limbus, even though Starrail could run the whatchamacallit. My phone can run Starrail, but my phone can't run Limbus Company because Limbus Company is so unoptimized. And it's like, man, when you're at that level of unoptimization, it's like, that's a little rough. Because I do play gachas on my phone a lot. I only really play on like emulator and stuff when I'm streaming, so. Do I need the lower currency, or are they all the higher currency now? They're all the higher currency, so I can start. Oh, I'm already out of these. God, I spent so much of my stamina farming these, and I'm already out of these. I think her skill is more important than her ultimate? Or is it her passive that's more important? I know it's not, or is it? No, it's not a basic attack. I can, oh, never mind, I can make them all up. Yes, okay, we're fine. So Limbus has been getting steadily optimized. True, I have not gone back and retried it, so it is possible that Limbus is actually fucking playable now. Because Limbus was very interesting. Like, I'm not going to say it's like a bad game or anything like that. It's just poorly optimized. Because Limbus was interesting. I think I got through chapter 2 or 3. I don't remember. I think I started chapter 3, but I never finished it. It's gotten worse on phone for you? Oh god. Effect hit rate trace is really important. That makes sense, yeah. I don't think the attack screw it. Me press button. 8, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we could do this one and then I think we're out. I am also out of currency, it looks like. Not leveling her basic attack is really whatever, so that's fine. Monkey brain sees button clicks. If any of you have seen me play Arknights, if you thought that I was going to be any better in any other game, I have some really bad news for you. Did you have fun in Starrail? Yes, I have been having fun in Starrail. You need the effect rate, but the free light gun gives you like 40. Yes, yeah. I did have a plan for her here. I just have to remember what. It was just like, this is fine, I guess. I had an effect hit rate, yeah. By the way, just random side note, me talking about meta and stuff like that. I think that Musketeer set is better than Quantum set for Silver Wolf. I don't know if it's a hot take or not. I need to craft a relic. Because the Quantum set reads like the two passives on Quantum set are deal more damage and deal more damage. And I don't really think that you're bringing Silver Wolf to a team so that she can deal damage. And even though the Musketeer set only gives like attack and speed, and it's not like fantastic, I think you want all the speed on Silver Wolf you can get, because so like unlike Sealy, you want to stop at a certain level of speed for Sealy because she eats too many skill points. But Silver Wolf is basic attacking, so if she goes like twice in a turn, she's just going to be basic attacking, generating you skill points, and you want her to go as fast as possible so that she can basic attack as fast as as much as possible, so she can implant bugs. So I think speed is probably like her best stat behind effect hit rate. So I think Musketeer set's probably better than Quantum set, but that's frigid take. Okay. Listen, I was having arguments with my friends over this. All right. The break set. True. So Thief set is really good in theory. My problem with Thief set is that you can't, like, it's so hard to guarantee that Silver Wolf is actually the one breaking the bar. What was I doing here? What am I? Oh, relics. I got completely sidetracked. I got so sidetracked. Substats. I really don't care about substats, so. Where? There she is. Have you beat the? No, I have not. I have not beat. I have not played Arknights in a while. I will not lie. Arknights has been on the back burner. Then we got the energy regeneration rope. Yeah, there we go. We pre-farmed for Silver Wolf. The event is almost over. When does the event end? Do you know for like when exactly? So I know when I need to go back. Ooh, we got a effect hit rate. That's disgusting. All right. 6 to 5 days. Okay, that gives me enough time to get in and stream it, I think. 6 to 5 days. Monday? Maybe Monday I'll look into getting Arknights to work on LD player again. Because my Arknights and my LD player were having a hissy fit together the last time I checked, but I think I'll probably go back and see if I can get it to work. If I can, I might actually stream Arknights. Excuses? What do you mean excuses? I should just be using the big ones, is the point of not. So as I've been gone, how has Arknights been, by the way? Just as a side note. Like, are you guys happy with the state of Arknights? Because I've been tuned out of it for a while. I've been gone for like, I want to say 3 months. So like, what like within the last, maybe a little bit more than that. Still updates. Yo, start killing it. So that's what I saw. That's what I was asking, because the I saw like the box 2 video, and I think there were like a couple of other videos. Hit 300 pity on Texas. I feel you, brother. I feel you there, brother. But the yeah, I heard that the a lot of people were complaining about the state of Arknights at the moment. I was wondering why that was. I'm a power creep is kind of a problem, but I've been enjoying the game. Yeah, so I praised Arknights in year 1 because they had done a really good job. Oh my god. Anyway, they've done a really good job. How much effect hit rate does my gear have? I'm sorry. They did a really good job at avoiding power creep year 1. Like not Silver Wolf, Silver Ash was like the best character in the game at launch and had stayed the best character, or one of the best characters, for a very long time. And even after releasing Thorns, like Thorns didn't power creep Silver Ash. They were both still like in the same ecosystem fine. But that with like Surtur and Ling and Chen altar, and most of the altars actually. It started to get a little bit insane there. Silver Wolf is the best character alive. Yeah, it started to get a little bit haha funny. What else? Oh, I have like 3 pulls. Oh, let me quickly fire these off. I don't know what pity I'm at on this, by the way, so we're just gonna put them. Okay. So, just as a small aside, if you had watched the video, my Star Rail review, I'm being very like I'm not lying or anything like that. All 3 of my 5 stars on this banner have been light cones. So I think that guarantees that I'll get a character on my next 5-star. But anyway, just keep that in mind while we're talking about Arcanines. Does exist? Yeah. Milner is like really good, you know. Oh, whoa! I wasn't paying attention. Wait, whoa! Oh, okay. Sure. I was looking at chat. Unironically, what? Oh my god. Milner is such a baller character design. True. Milner's character design is really good. Oh god, that was insane. Anyway. Oh, how you doing, Pom Pom? Pom Pom, why are you crying? Why, dude? As a side note, why is Pom Pom always depressed? Pom Pom is like literally always depressed. Did we already get the gamer girl? Yep, we already got the gamer girl. Pom Pom reflects the player. Hey now. Hey now. I don't need you to get that real that quickly. I think she's overworked. Is Pom Pom a he or a she? I actually don't know. Is that ever confirmed, or is it Pom Pom just a they? Complete Punk Lord mentality in Star Hunt game. I assume this is an event that's going on. Oh, what you didn't have Depart before? If you had watched my review, Skorak, all 3 of my 5 stars on the standard banner were light cones. So hold on. You want to see all my 5 stars in this game? They're right here in the equipment page. These are all my 5 stars before this stream, I guess. Oh god. By the way, I should it should be this to go here.
Nice.
Oh, Genshin gacha mechanics, I sure do love them. Yes, I do. Pom Pom's Pom Pom is Pom Pom. Oh, hi, Japard.
The Landau family is big. There are always people around at home. The Express doesn't give me that same feeling. It's pretty empty.
Why would you say that? Why would you go into another person's home and go, wow, your house is really empty? My brother.
Not at all. It may be empty, but there are traces of life everywhere. I can just imagine how bustling it would be with people here. It's like Belobog in the dead of the night. Empty, quiet, but always kind. It's an amazing feeling for someone who's never left Belobog before.
Fucking weirdo. Anyway, I wish AK Pity also carried over to other banners. So I will give it this, okay? And I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I am saying that it's very good for content and it's very good for like for memes. I do also like that pity carries over, not because I think that it's like extremely kind or anything like that, but just specifically because it's really, really funny, so that you can trick yourself into pulling on the current banner so that you can quote unquote build pity for the next banner. You're coping out of your mind. You're like, no, I'm building pity. I'm building pity. No. Trust me, guys. Trust me. No, guys, I'm building pity for the next banner. Can't have them both. Either you have decent race or carry over pity. Is there a game that has both? Does Azure Lane do that? I think I say does Azure Lane do that because I think that Azure Lane has the I think the Azure Lane has the most free-to-play friendly gacha that I have seen yet, because they kind of just don't care and they make all the money off skins. Similar to Arknights, actually, because Arknights I think makes a decent amount of money on skins as well. Especially with their live 2D ones. Imagine trying to build pity for a banner, but you can't stop rolling the 5-star. I mean, that's the meme. Like there have been like, so you can get your account quote unquote ruined by trying to build pity, right? So like, for example, especially in Star Rail because of the way the mechanics work. So in Star Rail, when you get a 5-star and it's not the rate up 5-star, your next 5-star is guaranteed to be the rate up 5-star, and that also carries over between banners. So if you get spooked on a banner, you're guaranteed to get the rate up on the next banner. That being said, so like you can get into a situation like this, right? Let's say you really don't want the 5-star on the banner, but you want the 4 stars. So you're raising pity, and then you actually get the rate up 5-star. Now your pity is gone, and also you're not guaranteed for the next banner. You can actually get ruined by getting the 5-star. My mom has indoctrinated me into the heroic feat. What? I zoned out. What's this about? Becoming indoctrinated? You can get so many pulls in Azure Land, it doesn't matter. True, yes, yeah. Azure Land is very, very free to play friendly. I say that because the if I remember correctly, the real crunch in Azure Land was the stupid oh god, it was the stupid character roster size. Like you were so limited by character roster size in Azure Land. I hate this conversation. You're being too polite. Millennium War Ages Hentai Tower Defense? Hentai Tower Defense. That it can't actually be named that. Unglorious Mentality. Wait, is this a companion mission or is this the event? This has to be the event, right? Oh, I'm just describing what it is. Okay. Star Hunt game. Like, what is this? Oh, you can still do the old event. Wait, so do events not go away in this game? Why is this event still here? You can still play it. You can. I think that you can't. I assume that you can't get all the rewards for it. Only some rewards go away. Cool. I like that. Okay. This is how I get the light cone, so I guess I want to do this. Wait, this is the Punk Lord mentality. So this is the okay, we were doing it already. The thing Genshin fans asked for 3 years. Yeah, no, so that's why I thought that they didn't, because Genshin fans were complaining about that. Why is this my genuine team? Genshin fans were complaining about that for a long time, I thought. I thought the Genshin fans were complaining about that for a long, long time. Hey, Dio, can you remove Herta from your screen? Why would I do that? Why would I remove Herta from my screen? In fact, just for you, we're making Herta bigger.
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to
Oh wow,
me
this is actually
straight.
voiced. I did not expect this to be voiced. I'm here. Put up Herta in each corner.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Huh, it's you.
By the way, I'm just named. I literally just picked a random female name. I joined the stream. Bakura feels good. Hell yeah. We'll deal with. I thought that this was supposed to be like a. Oh, I think that he's gonna like tell the story of Silverwolf in what's it called? Yeah. All the purple missions are voiced. Yeah.
This is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here.
Well, just as a side note, I kind of always forget that Arlen exists. Like, Arlen has to be like the most forgotten about character, right? Like, am I wrong? Like, I feel like there are fans of like all of the other characters in Star Rail, and then like Arlen just is just kind of there. Like, he's Razor too. Oh no, don't say that. No, don't. He's Razor. Oh, you're so right.
Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning. And I've been
Oh,
keeping
I
it
feel
warm.
so bad. He's even electric. Wait, he has a point. I didn't. Oh god. What was he saying?
It's just a little something I whipped up.
I kind of want to play Honkai 3rd, so I just don't like the combat in Honkai 3rd. It was a gameplay issue for me.
In the end, I realize I should stick to what I'm good at.
I feel like he's in so many.
Loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too.
I feel like he's in so many missions and yet somehow forgettable. Yeah, he is just kind of there.
Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but Miss Asta said that gratitude has to be sincere. It's a shame that I had to finish it up so hastily.
Like, his one character personality trait is that he's a simp, right? Like, that's it.
Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation.
Kick the Shoto off the spaceship. Except for his older sister. They're not related, right? Right? They're not related. Don't. I'm gonna pretend like they're not, even if they are.
The guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy.
He's the simp and self-destructive. Yeah. Why ask if they're related? Because they said that it feels like that's what the relationship feels like. You say that. I feel like they are both definitely DTF. I don't. They are in a relationship outside of name because they don't want to hurt the fans' hearts. Like the amount of messages I've gotten from both Asta and Arlen.
Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
Asta does not want to date Arlen, I swear. Yeah, I know. Maybe it's one-sided. At the very least, Arlen definitely wants Asta. We'll say that. I feel like she thinks of him as a younger brother. That's possible.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
You really like that one
So
joke.
this visitor is ready.
Oh, that's Screwlum. For the Genius Society.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word.
Oh, that
And
music.
yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you,
Oh,
Asta.
oh,
I
oh.
apologize.
Who is
I'm
this?
4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time.
Oh,
I hope it's not a bother.
oh, wait. This guy's awesome. So we knew of Screwlum from some of the Genius Society posts around. Screwlum helped Herta build the simulated universe, and if I remember correctly, Screwlum is the only person to ever beat Silverwolf at hacking.
Of course
That's
not,
all we know
Mr.
about him.
Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
I really like his design.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought.
Okay.
Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
What the hell does that even mean? Anyway.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
By the way, speaking of that, and I've thought about this for a while, I'm really curious when or if we're going to actually get like a 5-star Herta. Because all of her puppet, because the 4-star that we have is just her puppets. And we haven't even seen what Herta actually looks like. So I'm really curious about that.
Madam Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are?
Hey,
Judging by this fellow's surprised reaction, you must be the one Herta is always talking about.
Victorian robot man.
She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Preferably with a summer event, some controversy. Summer Herta alter. Oh god. I don't think the MiHoYo does like summer skins, right?
Sorry.
Or they might do summer skins, but not
wanted to show
summer
you around,
characters.
but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
Summer
See
Screwlum?
you later.
True. Actually, unironically, where's Summer Screwlum? See, because even like the images of Herta, right? Like this image right here is very clearly her the image of her puppet, I think. You can see like the line on her arm.
Strange. It should
Like
be around
here.
here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors.
I wonder how Herta would act with Screwlum around. Usually she talks to everyone as if they're inferior. No, exactly. That's the yeah. No, it's very interesting. Well, I think that I remember reading in the lore that the in like one of the books that Herta actually respects Screwlum. I think that Herta respects the other members of the Genius Society, and Screwlum is a member of the Genius Society. What is? If any of you have seen the Herta copy pasta.
Oh, another fan of Madame Herta's? Well, I'm afraid this portrait's being taken down soon.
Herta's actually a mommy. I mean, we maybe
Wait a
we
second.
don't know.
I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain Arlen just now. You must be the rising star who caught Madame Herta's attention.
This guy.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station.
Doesn't Herta just look like that? We don't know. We've never seen actual Herta, because like all that we've seen are her puppets. And I think that she specifically said that she aged herself down in the puppets, so she does look older. I think that she like specifically said that like her puppets are a youthful version of her.
You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed. Now that the station is being rebuilt,
Yeah, her made herself
my
look like
job
younger, yeah.
is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity. But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed.
Oh wow, I wonder who this third.
I don't know who or what it was. Actually, I'm investigating that right now. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list.
Did she make herself younger, not the puppets? Oh. I don't know. That's I don't know.
They include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once
Please
before.
don't tell me. Her organization is actually called Punk Lord. Can I undo my roles for Silver?
A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next?
Lord.
She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake.
The way that was voice acted. It's about to fucking cry.
Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter.
Probably she doesn't want to deal with it.
Hence, my silver lining.
Silver lining, huh?
If she's really interested in something, it doesn't matter what anyone else says. To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself.
Sure, Leonard.
This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I can find the blind spot I missed before.
I gotta love Leonard. Leonard needs protection. He needs our help.
I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it. Just like this.
Leonard's getting cyberbullied.
Oh, that's,
Huh.
I didn't ask you to look at that.
Why is that an option?
Unbelievable. Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone— So this is what we're looking for? This suspicion— Wait a second.
Why not?
Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is
Do not the Herta puppet.
that appears to represent Punklordian symbols. If I'm
No.
not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption.
Punklordian symbols. Punklordian symbols. What does that even mean? I don't know if you remember the side mission from the space station about giving the guy poetry. Oh, I told him the truth.
We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence. Ugh, you got me there. I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think.
I have 473
Maybe
hurt
I've
adults.
been under too much stress recently, and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the
Sucks.
Stellaron Hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too?
Maybe I just subconsciously want a friend, unless, no, just kidding. Someone help this man. Someone fucking help Leonard.
Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
Do not the hurt a doll. Does this involve combat? I'm sorry.
Why are there Void Rangers here?
No. So Silverwolf has the ability to hide enemies within graffiti? What kind of superpower is that?
Come on, I want to try something out.
What kind of superpower is that? What does that even mean? Also, I didn't kill her. That's crazy.
Naughty child.
Silverwolf just cheats, duh. She has cheats on.
Can I have fun this time?
She's a punk lord, don't question it. I kind of hate that word. I'm not gonna lie.
This battle
Oh,
is unavoidable.
Jesus. Okay.
Lend me your strength.
I thought I was dealing with like babies, but
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
Gmod
past.
server has lacked security.
Thanks.
Why am I dying?
That scared me to death! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out. But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information.
It's not how encryption works.
The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies is worse than Punk Lord.
Wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else.
Oh, wait. We saw her do that, didn't we? We saw her, I think we saw her like Kafka was there and then Silverwolf teleported all the enemies away. And then Kafka asked, where did you put them? And Silverwolf goes, I don't think you want to know. Or do you really want to know? Kafka goes, no, not really. So you're telling me that back then, she teleported all of the enemies inside of graffiti around the space station? That's what's happening?
We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back.
That's funny.
Jeez. Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that? Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe.
That's very funny. Is that really impressive?
It's not only impressive, how should I put it? She can edit reality as freely as she could edit a program.
Yeah, so Silverwolf is broken in lore, huh? That's, that seems really strong.
Sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? I always thought it was fringe science and that nobody other than the masked fools believed it really existed.
The masked
There's a strange
fools?
signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
Yeah, so Silverwolf in lore seems absolutely fucking broken. She can edit reality?
Look, up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us.
Watching Silverwolf follow
She went towards
Silverwolf
the base zone.
is very funny.
Yep. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped.
It's okay,
here.
Leonard.
Let's look around.
We'll figure this out together, Leonard, alright? Calm down, don't have a hernia, it's fine. Every Genius Society member seems OP. Wait, is so Silverwolf's not a part of the Genius Society, though.
So that's what
But
happened.
yeah, from what I heard,
Did
most of the
first
Genius Society
and
seem
helped her
broken.
partner in through the main door. It's a classic hacking operation. Let's see. The registered name is Leonard Collywell.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. My poor boy Leonard, he's so fired. I hate it so much. That line's a little bit too far. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I was hoping it wasn't real, Surge. And I didn't see this line. I didn't see I knew you were sus from the beginning.
How is this possible? She used my identity. I never noticed that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously glanced right past it when I saw my own name. She's
Yeah, help. Who let the Zoomers into the office? Who let the Zoomers into the office? Help me. Get them out.
It's an honest mistake. The reaction of any ordinary person is to check for unfamiliar names, right? I mean, who would think to check their own name?
Leonard, you're the head of cybersecurity. Leonard, you have to think to check your own name. Leonard. Silverwolf herself wrote that text. Wait, what? Oh, is it upstairs? I am blind. It's right down here. I don't know what I'm doing. She's absolutely a Zoomer.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Yeah, I think these are from... This is from the tutorial.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index?
She's so tiny? Yeah, she is tiny.
Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone. Not sure what happened after that. Let's search somewhere else.
She is more tiny than I thought she would be. I thought that she would be like, well, I think that so I think that this game has like 3 different models per gender. Or maybe more. No, so well, okay. There's the child model. Then there's small girl, medium girl, and I think tall girl. I don't have Himiko, so I can't show you the tall girl model. And I assumed that Silverwolf would be the size of Sushang. But Silverwolf is not the size of Sushang. Silverwolf is the size of Herta. Which was unexpected.
The graffiti's location is quite interesting.
MC is tall? Yes.
Feels
Oh,
like
true.
something
MC
I
is tall,
did
yeah.
with us. One dot leads to another.
Yeah, I think the MC uses the
I heard
The
from a
tall
friend
girl
that
model.
The hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet. They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game, and having fun is what's most important.
Who are the Punk Lords, though? Like, are there more Silverwolves?
I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a
Lord
clue.
Pilled?
The same thing happened last time as well. was so close to the target.
It's the name of the whole
Obliterated in the
planet.
final
Okay.
battle of information.
Wait, so you're telling me that? Wait. So there's a planet? There's a planet that's basically no game, no life? It's not your fault? It's so your fault.
You're right. It doesn't help to dwell on past failures. Ah, she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up.
Yes, yep. Interesting.
They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
What is Silverwolf's talent? I think it's like an in-combat talent, right? So, can't exactly use anything. I don't know if you have Sampo, but he's like super tall. I do. I have all the 4 stars. Sampo is really tall. Also, Sampo's adorable. I love Sampo so much. So I think there's like, this is small. I think there might be less male models. So this is using the same model. This is a medium one? Yeah, Donhead is the only medium male, yeah. So there's the small male, medium male, tall male. There's no child male, at least not yet. No? Oh, Herta! It's Herta's office.
Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this.
Hey Herta, how do you feel that she graffitied your room? Sampo has a different model. Sampo's extra tall. Sampo's built different. Okay.
Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? She went through the wall and disappeared. That's highly unlikely. But if it's true, everything we've seen till now could be a fake.
Listen, Leonard.
Hold on, I got it. It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you.
Yeah, I think I'd remember that. I think I can remember all this. Kafka?
Huh? What are you? Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron?
It
With her
wasn't.
capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem.
Their objective wasn't the Stellaron. I can't imagine Herta caring about graffiti.
Huh?
That's fair.
No graffiti here. Oh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take... they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you. Oh, me? That's how I feel when I wake up every day.
Help this man. What is... Help him. Someone help Leonard.
I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing. The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while.
What is the rating pistol?
Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to...
Scoring logic. The closed eye is a little weird. Suddenly snaps open, swirls around, staring at you with malice. The rating pistol, let's see, 33 points. Is it basing it on age? I don't think so. Just the. I had never seen that before. Okay. So it's kind of like a kind of like the DBZ stuff, like the DBZ power levels, I guess. Jesus, Neo. Hi, Neo. It's been a while.
Just as I thought. She was here.
It has been a while, Neo. I like that graffiti.
I just remembered that
For
Madame Herta
4
has a
days. Well,
game
welcome back.
cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection.
I think I've seen it in the simulated universe, yeah.
It's actually on the list of missing curios.
I think that it's the one. Oh god, what does this thing do in SU? It implants a weakness for the first 3 turns, right? It's like silver with skill, yeah.
Before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission, I got it.
Kafka funds acquired?
Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her. That's right. She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after.
She stole a video game.
She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The Curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer. Some researchers tried to gain access to the Curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed. You got me there. But with the skills of this hacker, I do think it's possible.
With the skills of this hacker, so hacking in media, it's so funny. I've thought this for a while. Like, hacking in media is just fucking magic. Like, it just like does anything. If it's electrical, it can be hacked in TV shows. Like, you can just do it. Just do it. Hack the toaster. And this took that literally to the extreme, and it's just like, yeah, just teleport the enemies into graffiti on the walls. It's fine. Hacking the mainframe, 6 million neurons firing. Hacking is electrical magic, true.
We should go and check the main control room.
Is your toaster hackable? Have you checked? Can I teleport to this? What is signs of fragmentation? Are they? Oh, never mind. That's just like one of the missions. It has been something that's been always funny to me in like Shadowrun, Cyberpunk, etc. Cyberpunk specifically.
I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me investigate first.
Cyberpunk specifically seems to be like more low fantasy, more grounded than something like Shadowrun is, but yeah. So we're stealing my IP after getting on fit.
Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. This wouldn't have been a high priority issue. The space station's to-do list is ridiculously long at this point.
Everything is hackable, even your mind.
I am curious though.
True.
She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in into...
Do not. Leonard, do not. Leonard, do not.
Relax, friend. I've done this
Leonard.
a million times.
Leonard?
Look at this agreement.
Leonard. 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 Buddy. Leonard, we have to talk, Leonard. We have to talk. Head of cybersecurity, by the way. Okay, we haven't actually gotten to look at her animations or anything like that.
I've got a raid to get to. Let's finish this.
I've got a raid to get to. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Anyway, I I do like Silverwolf's design a decent amount. Not that she was this small, but I like the the gauntlet that she has on, very like 90s. The little sword.
Time for a buzz.
So you are afraid of me.
Head of cybersecurity. Oh god. All right, let's play at 1 time speed.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
The user has been effectively banned. Hacker Bronya is the best Bronya? Well, now we have 2 Bronyas now. We have both Bronyas.
You'll pay for this.
Silverwolf has the Minecraft sword equipped to her gun. Yeah, I saw that. And it changes to a target.
Don't mess with me.
So oh, I'm out of skill points. She has the Minecraft sword on the top of her gun, and then when she goes to her skill, it goes to a target. You can see the buttons on the inside that she's using to quote unquote hack.
Time for a buzz.
So you are afraid of me.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind.
Leonard, you would have died if I wasn't with you. Leonard, I love you, Leonard. Leonard, I wish you happiness in life. You need, Leonard, you desperately need to find a new job.
Now we can browse through the curio access logs. Huh? That can't be right. This curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station. From the way things look, yes. The records show that this curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office.
Slightly underqualified.
And then it disappeared? I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she?
Yes.
No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now.
Yes.
I have to fully investigate
Leonard.
every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
Leonard, know when to give up. In Rainbow City, raindrops are a decor without any tactility. They shatter and scatter as they hit the ground. Just as the legendary stories that, oh god, that's the original meaning of this graffiti. Raps they've, okay. Graffiti unlocked. So I can put this graffiti down? Unlock graffitis. During the Star Hunt game event, complete missions, receive graffitis and graffiti markers. Okay. Select graffiti markers to perform light cone analysis. What is sure? Interesting. Arcade challenge? During the Star Hunt game, complete arcade challenge. Steve always smiling. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Are they all unlocked? Please give up. You can use it in photos, that's it. Okay. It's basically just the Genshin event. Listen, I have not done many Genshin events. Does the story continue? Yes, it looks like.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay, so we were wondering if Herta was going to be respectable towards the other Genius members, especially who was supposed to be a friend. The Kurokuro is aggressive, apparently.
I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down this simulated universe.
Oh. What?
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe.
I'm sorry, what? What was that second line? The simulated universe costs the resources of an entire planet? Herta, what the hell?
And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
They want to shut down. They want to shut down Herta's metaverse.
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
Don't listen to him, Herta. Please don't shut down the simulated universe. It's my favorite game mode. Herta, don't.
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Screwlum.
Oh! Oh! She is sinking with the NFTs.
Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Oh! Oh, get him! God, he's gonna need a bird heal after that one from Pokemon. Whoa, yeah!
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it.
Didn't he help you build the simulated universe? I think you might need him.
I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh.
You might. No, I don't know. You might need him. You might. I don't know if this is a good idea. You might want to talk it out. You might want to talk. Hey, Herta. You might want to.
Screwlum. We've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Ooh. Okay. She didn't mean it. All right. She didn't mean it. She didn't mean it.
My apologies, madam. This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Well, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge.
I do like Screwlum. He seems very Bondrewed to me. I do like Screwlum.
Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately.
You don't want him to be Bondrewd, right? The rumble of scientific progress stops for no one, Skorak. So I'm curious. So the simulated universe, as far as I understand it, was supposed to get them closer to understanding the eons. And I guess that like it's not changing the intent. It's just like not showing results. Because I think that for the longest time, I think that the big meme is that Herta and Skrullum created the simulated universe to understand the eons. So they simulated the entire universe, and then even inside of the simulated universe, the eons still wouldn't pay attention to them. But with me there, with the Trailblazer there, with the Stellaron inside of them, I was able to pass as Akevili, the Traveler. And that's why all the Aeons like give me their blessing and actually talk to me. So we have been getting results recently.
Are you worried about her mental state? Judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter.
I mean, yeah, because we're kind of getting results now, aren't we, Skrullum, though?
The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well.
It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon.
As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions. Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend.
It's just a video game cartridge, what do you mean?
That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young madam, how much do you know about Punk Lord? Conversing with you is truly a delightful experience.
Please give me the lore, though.
It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights.
He knows you're lying? The planet is made of data and symbols. What must that look like? That is awesome.
An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip.
This planet seems really broken.
It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary.
Okay. I don't know if any of you are going to get this, but so I think that like, so the game cartridges are kind of like Magic Crest, right? Where like so because reality is very subjective on Hacker World, everyone perceives reality different on Hacker World because reality can be whatever they want it to be. And so the way that a person receives reality or perceives it and can edit it, they record into these like game cartridges. They are kind of like the Magic Crest from Fate. Power scaling is not existent, bro.
He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost.
So Silverwolf didn't feel it.
I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, madam. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily.
You know.
It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes, this is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can.
I like this man more and more.
This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
Power scaling is always bound to run into issues. Yeah, especially with stories that are this massive. Hey, can I just go over here and do the simulated universe though? You dumb bitch. You can never stop me. Anyway.
Well, madam. Please, ask away.
Yeah, who are the Galaxy
They're a
Rangers?
group that carries a balance scale with them at all times. They believe all the justice in the universe needs to be achieved through individual deeds.
So they're vigilantes.
That was the most suitable way of describing the Galaxy Rangers. They are directed by the path of the hunt and are always accompanied by song and the sound of horns.
Yeah, they're like Robin Hoods? Okay.
They pursue justice for the individuals and groups they encounter along the way and shower them with splendid wines and poems. However, all stories come to an end, just as they disappeared from the spotlight long ago.
It's less power scaling and more probably Mihoyo going, what would sound cool? True.
Yes, there are other concerns besides those I've mentioned.
It's the energy? You mentioned it was the energy of a planet.
I believe that the miracles inside the simulated universe have the right to grow and develop organically. The will of others shouldn't be imposed upon it. Just like in the actual universe.
So he doesn't necessarily... So Herta's been editing the simulated universe a lot, like adding all of those add-ons and stuff. And Scroolum is like, I thought the original intent of this was just to create an simulated universe to better understand our own. And so he doesn't like that Herta's been messing around with it. That's interesting.
The more Herta tries, the further she moves away from the universe that she had hoped for. Conclusion. The endless iterations of the simulated universe are wearing down her talents, day by day. I hope to free my dear friend from it. Nevertheless, I must also clarify that this is my opinion alone. You should form your own judgment on Herta, young man.
Hating the best game mode.
There is a group of life forms there that know nothing of fatigue. They are attempting to touch upon the umbilical cord of the truth.
Huh?
They are compiling the languages, thoughts, and even emotions of the entire planet into symbols that even inorganic life forms can understand. You see, in the vast sea of data, life exists only in one form, a line of code. Whether it's a butterfly, a whale, or even you, the length of that line of code dictates the boundaries of what the entity entails.
He speaks in such a poetic way. Yeah, I really, really like the, whatchamacallit, I really, really like his voice acting. Like, his, like, structure of speaking is very nice. I could listen to him. I could listen to Scroolum teach me anything. Umbilical cords, get 3 and become an AI. The robot, Scroolum is a part of the, Genius Society.
I've always thought of you that way.
Aww.
Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. It might feel a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness.
Recommended team level 68? I'll be fine. I'll be so fun. 68? I'm so fine. We're so back. Wait, can I not? Wait, oh, I'm forced to use Silverwolf. You are. You're forced to use Silverwolf. Interesting. I can't use my own Silverwolf. Okay, fair enough, I guess. A great weightlessness that makes you lose control of your limbs, and in a flurry of symbols and code, you wake up with a jolt.
Are you all right?
Never been better.
You are now inside the data link of the Ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover. Hacker. Oh, conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe.
He hacked the simulated
You are
universe.
a hair away from the Ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments.
Interesting.
Young madam, please stay still.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you. Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punklord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an Ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker.
Yeah, okay, so it is the best way I can describe it is that it's a magic crest from fate.
Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing.
It's a little bit more than that, then, because you can see all of their memories and sensations.
Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka?
Woo, Kafka! The EN dub is painful. It's a little, yeah. She sounds like an annoying. She sounds like a punchable character in like a. She sounds like one of the quote unquote antagonists in like Mean Girls, you know, a little bit.
All right, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
Oh, she said the line. She said the line from the trailer.
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe, her and her companion.
I'm curious that so we know now that Silverwolf is giga broken and she comes from a planet of giga broken people. So I am curious about like what exactly like Kafka's deal is. We know that Kafka has like electricity and that she can dominate people. Like she can meld the minds of people, but we don't know much about her.
Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
She will react to your behavior now.
One. You took the bait.
You took the bait.
Time for a buzz.
Don't mess with me.
I'll be yoinking your seal into civilized farming. Thanks, bud. Don't worry about it.
Show your courage. Time for a buzz.
What a headache.
So wind. Okay. Do we have confirmation on how Silverwolf bug works, by the way?
You'll pay for this.
I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And by that I mean the so in cutscene.
Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
It's a nice thing to have a companion who likes to talk, isn't it?
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
What does that mean? And the what was I gonna say? My brain completely shut down. Oh, so in this team, for example, so in this team, is it a 50% chance to get a physical, or is it a 25% chance to get physical? Silver Wolf application is smart. Okay, yeah, because so what I was curious about is like, is it per element, or is it okay, so for example, if you have 3 lightning units and Silverwolf, who herself is whatchamacallit, who is quantum, is there a 50% chance to implant quantum, or is it a 25% chance? Because there are 3 characters that are lightning. So does she look at the characters, or does she look at the elements?
Server's still not open.
Per element, okay. Just a mirror of the sea of butterflies. It's 50-50. Okay. I ran a team of 3 Quantum and Asta and got fired 3 times? Interesting. So it is, so she's worse on, because so there were thoughts about like, so like in theory, with lightning, right? You could run like Jingyuan, Tingyun, Bailu, and those would be your 3 lightning characters. You'd have a healer, a buffer, and a damage. And then you can run Silverwolf, and there's a 75% chance to inflict lightning. But if that's not how it works, and it's only a 50-50, then that is a lot worse. She might only be good in the mono quantum team that will eventually be good with the release of characters later down the line.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal.
We mean it's bait.
Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself?
Nah, because Herta's smart.
Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. We've met Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We've fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you.
Yep, yeah, that's what I was talking before. That, yeah, I recall that. Yeah, I recall that she won.
From my point of view, it wasn't a victory. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving.
Interesting. Okay, so it was more like a duel. Okay. It's not always gotcha-based, true.
Would take place under these circumstances.
So the only,
I believe the continuation of our last encounter will soon arrive.
If you have a mono quantum team, then she always inflicts whatchamacallit, yeah. By somewhere, I mean it doesn't apply weaknesses that the enemy already has. Oh, okay. So if the enemy is already weak to quantum but not weak to lightning, then it will always inflict lightning if you have 3 lightning characters.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now.
There are ways to make it 100%. Okay.
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
Where's the skip button? Wait, why? Oh, I see.
Show your courage.
Using her in QQ?
You took the bait.
Yeah, using her in QQ is
Time for a buzz.
optimal video gaming. So you are afraid of me. Every time that Seely says words, I can hear Skorak getting more and more tilted in my mind.
We shall take back what we lost.
Show your courage.
So, okay. For example, this has quantum weakness. So, because I have 2 quantums, this is guaranteed to implant wind or physical. Correct?
Time for a buzz.
What a headache.
Got wind weakness. Yep, alright, I understand. All right, all right, all right.
From your
All right, she's gonna say the line. She's gonna say the line.
disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Game journalist, though.
Take back what we lost. Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here. Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues,
You can't
and
do this to me.
projections of herself. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
Your portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait.
Herta, you had Scroolum invent an encryption tool for you just to use it on your portrait? Herta. Herta. You fucking gremlin.
That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit.
You fucking gremlin.
Yes. That incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life.
That's a weird way of putting it.
Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life.
If you don't, okay, yeah, and if you don't, if there's no game, then there's no life.
And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us.
I'm so sorry.
In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Is it ever getting a season 2? Probably not. Because I don't think you understand just how badly they fucked up. The whatchamacallit. Where did I go? How badly they screwed up the end of No Game No Life. The problem is that they went for an anime only ending.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Read the light novels, yeah.
Crush them.
Ironically, the thing that you kind of have to do is read the light novels, unfortunately.
This combat needs optimized. This is double speed. Time for a fun.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
I missed pulling because I fell asleep. Letty, no!
Unavoidable.
Lend me your strength.
Unfortunate, Lenny.
Get a headache.
You should have been here. If someone clipped it, you should have been here early. You missed your chance.
Illusions of the past.
I even referenced you earlier when we were pulling.
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact.
It's here and intact, so Kafka and Silverwolf didn't take it? Is it bugged?
There is an unwelcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can only assume that the facts don't align with the theory. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long.
Oh.
After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data. Unless...
I sure do love disappearing above the sea of butterflies.
Unless she had someone to guide her there.
Very funny. Oh, very funny. Very funny. I like that a lot. That's a nice twist.
You want to explain it to her first? I can see the confusion in her eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young madam. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have.
Lukewarm about the illusions of the past.
You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method. I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather...
Wait, did they fake fight? Did they fake fight to... Wait. Is it even a bigger brain? Did Herta... Okay, wait. So what he said there, did Herta realize what was happening, realize that Silverwolf left herself a back door into the simulated universe to do this, and then send me in there with a fake fight with Screwlum over the simulated universe just to catch Silverwolf?
However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in.
Ooh.
The graffiti is like a two-way data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trail she leaves behind, and she can monitor your progress by seeing which pieces of graffiti have disappeared. I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. The graffiti and the back door were all in aid of honing in on just the right moment. Well then, were you satisfied with this simulated universe journey, Miss Silverwolf?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talking
Okay.
along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just
Okay.
an act?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act.
Interesting.
Miss Silverwolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only...
Herta and Screwlum have a great dynamic.
...in her plan.
I really...
With my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations.
Oh, that... I actually love Screwlum. Wait a minute. Wait. I was like, why fake the fight? Was it just the... It's because you fake the fight about shutting down the simulated universe, because if the SU gets shut down, then Silverwolf will never be able to get Punk Lord mentality, even if she has the back door open. So she had to take the risk and go in and hack right then when we were in there. Screwlum's a god. Wait a minute. That's awesome. Unironically, that's awesome. That is 100% really cool. I love Screwlum. All right, I'm rolling for Screwlum. He is now S tier on my want list. I don't know when he's coming out. I really want Screwlum.
You now know everything about this encounter.
Screwlum, my man.
Everything? No. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
We go to combat now?
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
What? I can't. They just keep going. And just like, they just keep revealing. They're just like, Silverwolf has won. Surprise. Skrullum has won. Surprise. Silverwolf has won. Surprise. How did you let that happen? Skrullum, you had it right there. Skrullum, you played 5D chess to get all the way to the end to fuck up at the finish line. My man, she was right there.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk?
Skrullum, no.
You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head on.
These dirty enters, no one.
And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Skrullum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today.
Huh?
You may leave now.
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Huh?
Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
What a Giga Chad. What a Giga. What? I can't. I can't. He did. Go. Leave.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
Sure.
That's just a duplicate. Correction. Not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion. You may share that data freely.
They just keep going back. They just keep going back and forth. It's 100D chess.
What if I attack the space station again?
The double copy.
But I must
It's
warn
so
you,
dumb.
it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
Silverwolf, even with your hacking powers, the simulated universe apparently runs off of the power source of a planet.
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable
Yeah, I was about to say.
of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game.
Oh. Wait, that's actually kind of funny. Wait, so the whole point of it was to just make Silverwolf really, really mad. Skrullum and Herta had been trolled by Silverwolf one too many times, and they were like, alright. Listen here, you little shit. You little gremlin. We're just going to make you as bored as possible. We're going to ruin your fun.
Silverwolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
We will no longer enable you.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number.
A total of 76. You've been reverse hacked. A total of 76 of your accounts have been located.
How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them?
They took away our PlayStation.
Game records.
Oh! You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't take away our PS4. Don't do. You can't take away our PS4. Silverwolf, this is an intervention.
What? Hey, a minute.
They're getting her badge! They're painting her accounts!
And she logged out.
They painted her
How
accounts!
hasty of
They
her.
painted her accounts!
Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem.
They spammed the N-word on all of her League accounts.
It's about time we were on our way.
Oh, Scroolum is gigabase. Scroolum is so gigabase. Scroolum is Chad gigabase. I love this man. This man right here is my new goat. This might be my new favorite character. Oh, God. Hello, Herta.
A flawless victory. Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo.
Don't call me kiddo.
Make sure you never forget about it.
He is so cocky.
I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me.
I couldn't care less what happened to the space station. But if you taunt me, I'm going to dox you, locate every single one of your accounts, and ban all of your accounts in all of your video games. Herta straight up said, you can fuck with my space station. You can steal my curios. But when you taunt me, I will dox you and get you banned in every single video game that you play.
I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Herta legit went and cried to Scrollum and was like, that is what happened, by the way, yeah. Because Herta, that's why Herta called him here, yeah, because they hatched this plot together. Herta was like, Scrollum, please. Scrollum, this gremlin child is taunting me. I can't.
Thank you, young madam. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity.
We were just
to our
pawns in Scrollum's plan.
Do you have any other questions regarding this incident?
I can't believe they banned Silverwolf's Fortnite account.
If you are referring to the back doors Silver Wolf left behind, we have cleared out all of them, except for the one in the office. Don't worry. The space station is not as fragile as you think. Whether it's cosmic warfare or the incident that just took place, they're all within Herta's grand plan. Her ultimate goal was always the ether cartridge, but she developed an alternative objective in challenging Herta and me in the process. All those complicated puzzles and unnecessary ploys. Nothing more than games, I'll wager.
I really like that.
Ask away.
Very funny.
Certainly not.
Based. Okay.
Although Madame Herta and I have our differences in terms of research direction, the simulated universe is our shared pursuit, and nothing.
So it was. Oh man, this was actually awesome. This event, actually awesome. I will not lie. I had a lot of fun here.
On the contrary, I plan on staying here for a while to see up close what kind of surprises the new branch of the universe has in store for me. There is no one answer to that question, my friend. It holds a different meaning for everyone.
Why are you insulting my child?
To sentimental, organic life forms, it could be the first falling leaf in the change of seasons, or the marks carved onto someone through the passage of time.
Fucking the Scrollum is Svarog for Herta. Help me, Mr. Scrollum. Scrollum begins hacking. Kafka comes into the team chat and gets mad at Herta. Oh yeah, true. If Kafka ever finds out that Scrollum and Herta were bullying him, Kafka's gonna get involved. I actually love this dynamic. This dynamic's really funny.
To the swarm that follows its instincts, it might
Yeah,
be
but
the scent of
yeah.
fresh meat in their compound eyes and the restless thirst for sustenance.
Kafka and Scrollum having a Karen argument about their children. Scrollum and Kafka arguing about their children.
And for me, perhaps the image of symbols woven together, still able to move the heart. Something great that you call emotions. Of course, I've also heard that the answer is nothing more than a 2-digit number.
What is this question?
A medium rare kettle steak, salt-baked Kalia lemon rice,
I love
Herman
him.
compound milk, and a portion of fried rice prepared by a certain young man on the station.
I love him.
All I need is energy. The form that energy comes in is the same as it is for you. I would never forsake the delights of the culinary world in the interests of efficiency.
Based.
Now, it is possible that my joints may need a little lubricant every now and again.
I actually unironically love Skrillum.
Well, young madam, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
We go for E6 Skrillum when he comes out, all right? Mark it down. Whenever Skrillum comes out, I'll be streaming my E6 pools for Skrillum. Because I think he's a 4-star.
So the reason
Leonard
Roberta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind. Did she know about the traps that happened
Leonard,
in the
yeah,
space
Leonard,
station
Leonard.
from the very beginning?
Leonard.
She said I did a good job.
Leonard. Leonard. I like Skrillum because he's a robot. He understands the difference. Yes, yeah. No, like he also him talking about like I would never give up the culinary taste in the in terms of efficiency is actually a very interesting parallel to Svarog, right? Where Svarog, who was programmed by the people that worship the preservation, only cared about preserving humanity, never cared about like actually saving them. That was like Svarog's big problem. Spoilers for the story, I guess. And I feel like Svarog would be the kind of character. Svarog, unlike Skrillum, would be the kind of character to not eat, even if he could, just because it's not efficient. Svarog and Skrillum having a debate. I would love Svarog and Skrillum to talk to one another. That would be very interesting. Because they are very different characters. They're very different takes on robot characters. Like Svarog is much more of a robot and much more of like an AI than Skrillum appears to be. Skrillum appears to be very human-esque.
Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta. This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Good job, Leonard.
I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
I don't know about that one, Leonard. I don't know about that one.
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
Watch the image on the wall slowly dissolve and disappear. That's the end of it. Efficiency above everything. Can you explain to me the efficiency of adopting a human child? Well, again, you leave Clara out of this. Yeah. So I can very like clear like I'm trying to think of this as a character I could relate him to, but like he very clearly has emotions, but he doesn't know how to deal with those emotions a lot of the time, right? Like Svarog would be like, yes, emotion is unnecessary, and then also at the same time very clearly protecting Clara like his daughter. That's why Svarog is so adorable.
It's gone. It's all gone. Seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I love Kafka's English voice. You've been banned from Epic Games.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Okay, Silverwolf.
Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
I love. Anyway.
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
She's gonna hack into the IPC headquarters to get her accounts back. We're talking about the planet in the background, though. Yeah, this is very nice art in general. I think it might be on Punk Lord now that I think about it, because of like the cyber technology. Unsure.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Elio's next.
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Elio reveal when? True.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that Cloud Diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the Building Material Logistics Department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you, I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
She starts running through the engulfed neon lights, just as she had in her homeworld that night, sprinting towards the stars. Starlight elongates her shadow, illuminating the history of the those who panned the legends, their vows remembered by the stars. That's a cool ass line. Those who penned the legends, their vows remembered by the stars. How do you have Punk Lord and this sentence in the same fucking... The earliest role-playing gamer said, games are not about growth. The calm, tactical strategy gamer said, games are about victories. The rebellious collaborative gamer said, games are about encounters. The loving narrative gamer says, games are about remembrance. And now the young galactic adventure gamer.
A game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
Silverwolf has become a visitor. Have you been fired yet? Leonard. Elio reminds me of Axis from the Tower of God, if you're little responsible for the part of the narrative. Yeah, it's... The stuff with Elio and the prophecy is very, very, very interesting. My boss was there too. It's been a while since that imminent incident. I'm still very worried about cybersecurity. Max level of the game is not over. The end of the stage, clearing the beginner game. Move on to the performance stage. Boom! Silverwolf's best light cone. Also, I just noticed that so is this owl an actual thing in the lore? That I'm really... It seems that Blady has proved to be an operable... So Blady... Okay, very funny. Okay. Now we graffiti Herder's office. She cannot stop us. We put graffiti on Herder's office. Yes, we put the graffiti on. It's so beautiful. Isn't the owl guy the one that gives... Yeah. That's what I thought. I didn't know that he was like part of the canon. Okay. How do we get more of this? Because we need these to get superimposition 5, right? How do we get more points? How do we get more points? Yeah, so the owl guy, I think his name is Albert. Albert is he's the guy that gives like the updates for patches, and I thought that he was just like a...
Log off. Head back.
I thought he wasn't canon. Thing is, like I said in my message, even if the invasion is over, there are still other problems. Fellow leading researcher Asta's orders, the space station formed a special task force to tackle this problem. In my opinion, from technical upgrades, it's more important to increase staff members' awareness. Many of Silverwolf's attacks honed on individuals' bad habits, like your own, odd or difficult to defend. Yeah, like you? Nonsense, what I did was a demonstration. Flattered. Honestly, the mission was very fun. I feel like, yeah. I think that this mission was very fun. And hey, you know, as I said in my review, I think that the best part about this game is unironically the side quests and exploration. Like the side quests are just good. Most of the side quests are just really good. I don't understand. Screw up simping stream? True. To be able to quickly respond to such incidents in the future is to require drills. A select few staff members. Okay. We're defending against enemies with the level of Stellaron hunters. The moment the mail is successfully received, the program will automatically attack. Okay. Don't worry, these viruses are all limitations or imitations written by me. Okay. Through the drill, so we just have to find graffiti around the place for more points, I assume? The requirements for test candidates is very high. They must be bold, careful, and thoughtful. Who could satisfy? Yeah, okay. They were gassing me up. Honestly, I may need to download the game simply to keep Screwlum. That is so based. Oh, are these how I get my... No, these don't give it either. These are just... Locate all hacking graffiti. Well, okay, sure. Aether graffiti. Use graffiti mechanics in the stage. Okay, I understand. Remove the obstacle. Okay, I get it. Fun fact, he owns an entire planet. He owns an entire planet? Well, he might, he says that the simulated universe runs off of an entire planet. So that, it might have something to do with that. One of the simulated is called Planet Screwlum. Interesting. There are 3 hacking calling cards as an extra reward. Does more damage in combat, and I think it gets me extra rewards at the end. Find all of the graffiti. There's one. Wait, how do I have to actually... No, I can't get to the camera that way. Video game? How'd me take picture? I'll get back to that, I guess. I'm taking a mild amount of reading. I feel the same way. The lore in this game is actually quite interesting. New Mr. Beast video, I buy someone's planet. Bought this planet. I can already hear it in his tone of voice still. For this video, we bought an entire planet.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
What a headache.
I'm taking them out. Yeah, so some of the lore, so even with Punk Lord, the idea behind Punk Lord is it's very, very cool. I just think that the name Punk Lord is it could have used some work. The name Punk Lord could have used some work. I've been doing Pokemon gym puzzles since I was small. You can't beat me with those. He's welcome to buy Earth based. Kind of confused about the new 5-star that got announced. The ice one? What? Wait, what ice one are you talking about?
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
How much damage did she actually do?
More afraid of me.
A decent amount. That's the E1 that's causing the her to get 1/3 of her ultimate back.
Don't mess with it.
Alright, Skorak. 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 Can you say it with us? Alright, Skorak, are you ready? Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I really hope Skorak just left the stream.
I'll end your misery.
Skorak's misery could be ended. Jing Yuan's mentor. I don't think that was confirmed or not. So I think that the theory is that Luocha. So oh god. Okay, hold on. Like pause here for a second. So is it this? I don't know if I'm allowed to play this. I assume I might be able to. But anyway, so Kuroku, chill for a second. So Luocha is based on Auto Apocalypse, and Auto Apocalypse in Honkai Third Impact. Let's not get too into it, but at its basis, this is Auto, who Luocha is based on. He was a crippled child that was really sad, who was basically saved, quote unquote, by this chick right here. I forget her name, but she has white long hair. Okay. She ends up dying, and Auto Apocalypse goes on a murder spree, doing everything that he can to revive this girl. It's not even that he loved her, it's that he saw her as like everything good about humanity. She was like a saint pretty much to him. And her dying was an unacceptable version of reality. So Otto went through literally hell. Otto did a whole bunch of shit, a whole bunch of bad shit, to revive the girl with white hair. So looks like adult official. The biggest simp in the universe, kind of, yes. I think that like in the lore, like what he actually, so like he powered up the main character by acting as the antagonist so that she would get stronger because she was the only one that had the latent ability to rip reality apart, and he needed that power to go to the center of the universe to tell God to revive her. Or something like that. Go look up Honkai Third Impact lore. So anyway, so we have Auto Apocalypse, okay? And then we have a Flash. So we have Luocha, and then we have her. So we have, I believe her name is I forget her name. So we have a girl with white long hair. Okay? We have a girl with white long hair who is dead. Because she was the mentor of Jing Yuan. And we see in the end of the cinematic, Jing Yuan has to murder her because she was infected by the abundance.
Farewell, Master. Your gift of instruction. I will pay this strike.
Like she's super dead. Unless so when we see Luocha on the Cloud District walking around with a coffin with someone in it. So based on Third Impact lore, I heavily assume that Luocha, the person inside the coffin, is Jing Yuan's master who Jing Yuan killed. Jing Liu? Okay, apparently Lenny says that it's Jing Liu. this might be me coping, but I think that this is the case. I think that what happened is that Luocha is walking around with Jingyuan's master, and we'll know more about this when the story continues. Because I think that Luocha and Jingyuan are probably going to fight about this. I think that Luocha might turn out to be one of the main villains. He's also, notably, Luocha is a healer, meaning that he follows the path of the abundance, went to the bad guys in the Lafu. So, very, very interesting stuff. It kind of is the new Fate lore, to be honest, because it has a whole bunch of like because Honkai is Starrail is reusing a whole bunch of themes and stuff from Third Impact. There is like a endless amount of random nonsense that you can think about. The voice actor for Jinglu casually dropped her voice on Twitter and then deleted it. Leaks like that happen a decent amount of the time. It is what it is. Multiverse lore. And I think that, yeah, because, well, and I think that very unironically, if I remember correctly, Honkai, Starrail, and Third Impact do take place in the same multiverse. That didn't kill. That did not kill.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
So because I'm in Resurgence, I can't ult, which is really annoying. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
Illusions of the past.
No one saw that. No one saw that.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
So you are afraid of me.
This is double speed.
That's a
pay for this.
different branches of the same multiverse. Okay, I thought so. I sure heard it. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Are you gonna hear it again? Oh, you lived it.
I'm okay.
I want to press it so bad. You're looking like auto battle? Listen. Researchers were able to fight the calamity. We wouldn't have to deal with a cyber attack. Okay. Theo, will you stream Fear and Hunger one day? Why? Why would you do that to me? Why would you want me to stream Fear and Hunger? My brother, listen, alright? I have somewhat masochistic tendencies, but I was looking for more graffiti. Is that graffiti? No, okay. Okay, I think we did everything. I'll do it if you don't.
Head back.
So I still don't know, by the way, how I'm supposed to get my my more points for the Punk Lord stuff. Always look behind you. Fair enough. Ream more, please. So I can't. My plan is to start getting back into content creation in general. I have been extraordinarily busy for a while, but things have started to clear up. And so I will be able to do some more content creation. I don't know what I'll be streaming. I think that I probably will go back to Arknights eventually. I still play FGO, but I think that I will be incorporating a decent amount of Honkai content. Because I like this game a decent amount.
This is double speed.
You're gonna upload? Hey, you just got a 20-minute video yesterday, right? And I already have half of the script of the next video. So what I'm vaguely worried about is the odd split of my channel audience, but I guess like I really don't have much of a channel audience anymore, especially because I haven't uploaded it so long. Because I am afraid that like the people that supplement for Arknight's content are going to get really, really mad if I only start uploading Honkai videos, but I'm kind of a little bit obsessed with this game at the moment. So I might just say screw it and upload more Honkai videos, because I do have a couple of Honkai videos that I want to make. This game mode has me looking around at every single surface. Is this door open? No. That in Diablo 4. I have played a decent amount of Diablo 4. Diablo 4's story, by the way, is insanely good. Like, okay, so like, hold up, wait. So unironically, pause here for a second. Who allowed Blizzard Games to release a game as good as Diablo 4 in 2023? Like, oh my god. Diablo 4's story, I'm only done with Act 1. I only completed Act 1. I'm not buying anything made by Blizzard anymore. That's entirely fair. I feel robbed as hell for what happened to Overwatch 2. I was extremely mad for what happened with Overwatch 2. Blizzard has been taking L after L after L, and Diablo 4, I wasn't going to buy it, but 2 or 3 of my friends who tentatively bought it said that it was really, really good. I bought it. I was like, all right, we'll see. The game is actually very good, like very unironically good. The only problems are like server issues because so many people are playing that like you get kicked off every now and again. And I ran into like a couple of bugs, so like it's a little bit little optimization problems. But like, I don't think Diablo's ever had a story this good. I don't want to spoil anything, but like, it's good. It's really good. I thought the company was about to go under. I think Blizzard thought the company was about to go under. Is it better than Redfall? Kaiser with the jokes. Kaiser came in here with the jokes today.
We shall take back what we lost.
Is it better than a Redfall? It is so sad that in 2023, it's so sad that in 2023, Blizzard made a better game than Arcane Studios. We live in the weirdest of timelines. How does Blizzard make a game better than Arcane Studios in 2023? That's not supposed to happen anymore. Wasn't Blizzard the company with the breast milk incident? Yes. That is the company. Redfall got delayed. There is no Redfall. It's a lie. It can't hurt me. I got some bad news, correct? I got some really bad news, correct? Dishonored happened like a decade ago, correct? Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I did not mute myself in time. I apologize. I tried so hard to move over to mute myself. What is the breast milk incident? Okay. What is the breast milk incident? So Blizzard Entertainment had a whole bunch of allegations come out about them, about not full-on sexual assault most of the time, but just like being creepy and being extremely weird inside of their office. Beyond that, one of the big problems, like for example, there was like multiple people, especially bosses and not CEOs, but like managers would walk around the office and just have like sexually degrading remarks towards female employees. Beyond that, there was a specific incident regarding breast milk where a mother who worked at Blizzard Entertainment had to lock her breast milk that she brought for her child because I think she has to like milk her. You have to milk yourself, etc., etc. She had to lock it and like actually put a lock on it in the cabinet because people kept stealing it. Employees kept stealing co-employees' breast milk and allegedly drinking it, so she had to lock it away in a cabinet. Blizzard Entertainment is a company, all right. So I do not feel like I entirely understand like Square Enix's decision to never buy a game from them again. They kind of don't deserve your money. They kind of deserve to be deleted from existence. But that being said, I will not lie. Diablo 4 is an amazing game.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Who's next?
The boys reference, yeah. Blizzard was just doing a little. They were just doing a boys. Yeah, they were just doing the boys reference. You know, it was a joke. It was for fun.
The enemy situation has changed.
Wait, what?
Show your courage.
Bro, chill. That is a very unfortunate amount of damage. Quantum weakness? Nice.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
So piracy only kind of works though, Soul Surge, because the problem with Blizzard games specifically is that a lot of them are only online.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Like it might take a while for Diablo 4 to be able to get cracked because of the way that it works.
Time for a buzz.
Oh god, that did a lot of damage.
This is double speed.
All free. Disappear among
All right,
the sea
it's
of
time to disappear
butterflies.
among the sea of butterflies.
Illusions of the past. This battle is unavoidable.
That did not kill.
Lend me your strength. What a headache.
Oh, that was the final boss. Oh, I see. I'm gonna keep my eye though. Pirates always find a way. Eventually, yes. Well, eventually, I'm sure that there will be a way to download their game, to download Diablo 4. It's just going to take a lot longer than usual because of the nature of the video game. Oh. So.
Can I have fun this
I
time?
was looking at chat, and I got fucked for it. You know, it is what it is. We fuck around and we find out.
Lend me your strength. What a headache.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Thanks.
More enemies.
So you are afraid of me.
We're fine. Okay, private servers since it's Diablo.
Butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm sure that private servers will eventually exist. The question is whether or not
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
whether or not they get strike down. Because like, if I remember correctly, Blizzard has a habit of striking down private servers. Did we get all the graffiti? Do we know how much graffiti there is in every map? Because like eventually they struck down like the WoW private servers and stuff like that. There was like a big controversy with them striking down, like especially if it. So the big problem is that the problem is that these smaller private servers for games like WoW and Diablo are always going to be very inconsistent. They might go down a lot, etc., etc. But you can't get bigger because as soon as you get bigger, they'll eventually shut it down. So it's like a constant. Like you kind of want like the medium, bro. You kind of want like the medium amount of server size. You want me to raid without achievements?
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
Yeah, I haven't even done my dailies or anything like that. Oh, they struck down some. There will always, yeah. So there will always be more. Yes. That was a lot of money that Sealy got me. Jeez. Okay. Oh. Complete sealed sector, difficult 1 and 2. So that, okay. Complete sealed sector, complete sealed sector. So this is how you get the currency for it. Take a picture of a square. Oh. Locate hidden graffiti. I understand. So there are multiple ways to get the... Okay. Understood. So yeah, we just need to keep doing these, I guess. There are 4 difficulties. Recommended level is always 68. Interesting. Does it scale, I guess? It might just scale. They might not have wanted to put a actual level on it. Anything to game with the private server users has gone down. That's grown to some. Don't tell the police, but I have a copy of a Genshin server. The Genshin server?
So you are afraid of me.
You know what? That doesn't actually surprise me that much, considering. I do know that like one billion of the whatchamacallit, like all of the characters for like the next 2 years in Star Rail got leaked. I won't talk about them on stream. I won't talk about like what's in them or anything like that. But apparently their cybersecurity at MiHoYo needs help. Their cybersecurity is literally Leonard. Fucking Leonard actually works at MiHoYo. Fucking Leonard. Leonard's like, oh please, bro. There's one. Leonard over here like, help, I'm fighting for my life. IRL Leonard doing his best. Why do I keep calling him Leonard instead of Leonard? I kind of like Leonard. Can I take the picture real quick? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hacked Genshin with all the characters would be a hit.
What a headache.
So, unironically, by the way, one of my biggest problems with Genshin was how stingy it was, even at the start. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, you got Amber and Kaya? You got Amber and Kaya as free characters in Genshin, right? And that was it. Or did you get more? Did you get Noelle for free? Or was that, maybe you got Noelle for free? I remember you did not get Amber, Kaya, Lisa. You got Lisa. I think Noelle was only at if you played at launch though, so players that start now won't get Noelle. I think you got Zhuangling later. So, I mean, that's lacking. You're lacking water. You're lacking a lot of the, and also, and you could get, Barbara was the launch one. No, okay, yeah, Noelle was like Asta when you pulled her, and Barbara was given out as a if you played at launch. You're right, Barbara was. Okay, yeah. So and Zhuangling was like QQ.
The server's still not open.
So I think, yeah, one of my big problems with Genshin was that the so a lot of the elemental resonances were based off of having 2 characters of an element, which was literally impossible for some people, because like for some elements especially, because I don't think all elements had like multiple 4-stars that were of that element. And so like a lot of like the in-depth like character building and team building of Genshin was just locked behind the gacha at the start, which was really annoying. In this game, it's a little bit different because you really only need 1 character of each element, and they give you 1 character of almost each element. It's not, we don't have imaginary yet, but we'll get they announced that we'll get Yukong in 1.2. So we will be getting a free character of every single one of the elements, and you only need 1, unlike Genshin. This is not a door. I do not learn. Like, there was just a lot about Genshin's gacha that was very frustrating in the way that they chose to implement it. You still get Barbara after clearing Mondstadt? Okay, that's nice.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I don't think you get Zhuangling anymore. I should stop trying to pronounce names that I don't know how to pronounce. I'm gonna get canceled one day. Okay, so that's how the door opens. Understand? Yeah, and I've talked about it before, but the duplicate systems in Genshin were a lot more aggressive, at least at the moment, than that just leads back up to where I already was, than the duplicate systems at Star Rail, but that can very easily change later down the line. If they want to, they can just decide that they want Star Rail to make a whole bunch of money. And then we are screwed. Honkai Third Impact is on Steam? I did not know that. I think we've already gone to all of these places. I was checking for graffiti. Like that. Huh? My brother in Christ, I just wanted to look for graffiti. I didn't want to teleport. Also, just in general, you probably tell this because of like how I was talking about like me not liking like Devil May Cry games. I was just never that big of a fan of Genshin's combat, which was oh! Still.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lesson learned. These guys do not fuck around. Understandable. Have a nice day.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Still in Resonance? Or Resurgence, I call it Resonance. Idiot.
Nap time. Can I have fun this time?
This guy does a lot of damage.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
We'll never get to play fighting games together. Oh, I mean, I play fighting games, like actual fighting games. I just don't like Devil May Cry and stuff like that.
This combat this is double speed.
Like, I have Street Fighter 6.
Don't mess with
That
me.
might kill her.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Yeah, I play Strive and I play Street Fighter 6. I just don't like Is there a way for me to save her? I don't think taunt is counted as a debuff, right?
A decisive moment in the battle.
Taunt is not counted as a debuff. I think she dies.
Time for a buzz.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What a headache. Who's next?
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm.
To guard and
I
defend.
didn't know if taunt was a debuff or not.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Because so there are two kinds of these.
You'll pay for this.
Understandable, sir. Have a nice day.
Time fresh.
Understandable, sir. Have a nice day.
Unavoidable. That's better. Naughty child.
So, okay.
You're a
You cannot. Wait, you can't. Oh no, you can't. You can't. It did not cleanse. He got broken. So no, you cannot cleanse taunt. Yeah, I just tried it. It cleansed because he got broken and he gets on break. He stops targeting, but I need to bring Fire MC, I think. Yeah, I think the only way I beat that is bringing Fire MC. Wait, what? I could try again? Okay. Oh. Oh.
Victory means preparation.
Oh.
Found.
Okay. I understand.
Time for a buzz.
I was playing on hard mode, so we'll see if she can survive this time. Watch it still fucking one-shot her. Oh, never mind, it doesn't matter.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I think it's just dead. Yeah, alright, I understand. I'm a dumb idiot. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. The baby mode initiated. I probably could have beat that, by the way, if I had brought Fire MC. I don't know if you can change characters inside of here, though. I don't think you can. Because Fire MC would have just been able to taunt and eat it every time. Hello, buddy. I have your... Still Wolf only plays on easy mode.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Is this easy mode?
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We shall take back what we lost.
Speaking about the for a brief moment. Okay, those are teleporters, understood. The state of Overwatch is extraordinarily depressing. What is the point of this? Oh, okay. The state of current Overwatch is extraordinarily depressing. The state of most Blizzard games that aren't literally Diablo is actually extraordinarily depressing at the moment. Diablo just gets away with murder for some reason. I think it's been in development for a very long time, so I guess that's fair enough. Like, I guess it's fair that it's doing quite well, because I think the game... What, it's been like almost a decade since Diablo 3? Jesus.
So you are afraid. This battle is unavoidable.
I like Bronya's design the least. The least. I'm trying to think about whose design I like the least.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Like, Bronya's design is like fine, I guess. The earrings are a little goofy though. The earrings are really, really big. I don't like Seely's design. I like parts of what they were going for, but like, what is half of this? It's very... Seely's design is very over-designed. Too bad they used the design twice. I don't hate a lot of the characters in this game. Like, some of them are just like alright to kind of good. Oh, there's graffiti up there. Understandable. So you can't fight the boss until you go and clear their graffiti. I have now understood and learned this lesson. I will not die anymore.
The enemy situations.
Well, as I said before, I only know a little bit about Honkai lore. What's with Bronya and Bronya being in the game twice? Like, what's up with that? Like, why do Bronya and Silverwolf basically have the same exact character design? Did I have used Celial second? I should have. Yeah, I should have. That was dumb of me.
This combat meet. This is double speed.
Gosh, she had a defense down in a roll.
So you aren't afraid of it.
More enemies. You'll pay for this. We shall take back what we lost.
That was the final boss? Wasn't there like a... Hold on, did I clear everything in the other room? So there's normal Bronya, and then there's hacker Bronya. And hacker Bronya and normal Bronya are actually different. Understandable. So it's kind of like... So Silverwolf is based on a summer costume of Bronya then. That's the joke? Did I clear everything? I wish they would tell me if I had graffiti left. You piece of garbage.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
What am I missing from that? I'm missing 10 Stellar Jade. Oh, but you know this. It's actually a completely different character. So Haxor Bunny Bronya is an entirely different character from Bronya. Understood. Haxor Bronya is not a cripple? Wait, what? What's up? Well, it's not graffiti? Haxor Bronya is not a cripple. Without any context, that line is insane. Was there just nothing back here? Did I come back here just to fuck around? Okay, thank God. Functional legs. See, I only know bits and pieces about Third Impact's lore. I did not play Third Impact for... Ooh. I did not play Third Impact for that long. I don't know about stuff like auto because of... Is this open? No. I only know about stuff like auto because I was doing some research on some of the characters that have exact translations. But a lot of people were like memeing about Luocha for whatever reason. I was very curious, and it turns out it's because Luocha is based off of an antagonist.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Can I have fun this time? Time for a
Quantum weakness. It's so easy.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This battle is unavoidable. Time for a shot.
So you are afraid of it?
Apparently, Haxor Bronya and Bunny Bronya are different characters, and the semblance is coincidental. Okay. Haxor Bronya has no relation to normal Bronya. Understandable. Who's the antagonist? So, Auto Apocalypse, I think is his name. And he's not the main antagonist, I don't think, but he's one of the antagonists that shows up in Honkai 3rd, and it's Luocha in Star Rail. Totally not an antagonist, no relation.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
That's how we get you to 10k. Have you ever seen the Honkai 3rd animations? Some of them, but not a lot. Again, I only played for a little while, and I got spoiled on I got spoiled on a couple of them. While I was doing like the Auto Apocalypse deep dive journey that I was doing. But I have not seen all. I've seen like the Himiko one. I don't have any context for the Himiko one because I haven't watched any of the other animations, but I have seen the Himiko one.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Although with reaction content, and I think I'd said this before, my big problem with reaction content is that I don't have like a camera or a VTuber model, and I still haven't bought a camera. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Too busy buying Street Fighter Diablo. That's a teleporter. And I'm sorry, I got distracted. And I say all of that because it's really hard to do reaction content with just your voice. Like it's not very interesting, or it can be interesting, but seeing like actual like reactions and facial expressions is what I assume a lot of people come to whatchamacallit. A lot of people come to reaction channels for, is like seeing another human like react, and you can only get so much of my reactions through my voice. So if I ever buy a decent camera, which I've been meaning to for a while now, I might do some reaction content.
We've entered the storm.
No camera, hidden face of VTuber or YouTuber, yeah.
This combat.
So we apply one bug, so we basic attack first to get one bug in, so that she regenerates more energy, and we get the defense down beforehand. To ding this. I think that's the maximum damage rotation. And then Bronya, again, kill. I think that's the maximum damage rotation. You won't audibly gasp into the microphone. And like, so like, because like there are some times when like you just like your reaction, like you're so stunned, right? Like what am I supposed to say if I'm stunned? It is a certain skill to continuously recognize that the audience cannot see your face while still trying to give a genuine reaction. Because like there are sometimes, like when I was watching Arcane and I was seeing like some of the beautiful fight scene animation, I didn't even have anything to say. I just want to sit there with my mouth agape because that shit looks so fucking beautiful. But it's not very entertaining because I'm just silently mouth agape staring at the screen. If I just my voice.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Don't mess. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Teleporter, does it have the level up on it? I am afraid. I look for graffiti. I do not want to die. They would not give us this area if they did not want us to explore, correct? I think. That's a little janky. So I guess we fight boss now. I'm afraid I missed something.
Ready when you are. Show your courage.
I have no weaknesses. That damage is pretty normal. The one person I don't want you to lock onto. Nation order is fine. Give targets for Sealy. That's a lot of health. Wait, alt that thing? Okay, so extra turn, give the alt more damage, kill this one because it's a one tap.
Illusions of the past.
Get the resurgence damage boost, kill the middle one.
What a headache. Who's next?
There's nothing I can do to save Silverwolf if she dies. Just have to not die. Cool.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
That was a scary situation.
Assistance is
Silverwolf is not very tanky.
Time for a buzz.
I got physical and wind before I got quantum.
Don't mess with me.
It's the AoE next. I can't break because I didn't get the quantum weakness. I think I have to heal to generate energy? Maybe not. This is a very awkward turn. I think I just go for kill.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We're fine. We got bailed out by Sealy.
Can I have fun with this battle is troublesome.
I think if Sealy does not kill there, I think we're in a lot of trouble. Because we eat the AoE and Bronya eats the single target, and I think Bronya dies. Alright, I think that we did all of them.
Time
I think I am decently close to
head back.
ending stream, at least for today. We've been... How long have I been streaming? I forget how to tell. We've been streaming for a while. There's still a lot to do in 1.1. So is it only because I know that they announced like 5 different events, so we don't have like the museum event or anything. I think that all we have access to is the Silverwolf event at the moment. How many of these can I buy? All of them. Nice. Okay. But yes, I am having a lot of fun with this game, and with my more time that I can actually dedicate to content creation, I think I will be streaming this game a decent amount more. I am extremely sad. Give me 1 second. Hello, Ash. Hi. What was I doing? I got distracted by my cat. I would show him to you, but I cannot. This is my cat, one of my 4 cats, specifically Ash. He's a pure gray cat, short hair. And when he wants to be petted, like he wants to right now, he can get extremely noisy. I just realized that entire time I was using Silverwolf, I think she actually literally did not have a light cone equipped to her. I just kind of forgot. I just kind of didn't. Am I out of light cone experience? It's eating all the gacha ones, but I don't think I'm out, right? These are all the 3-star. 4 cats, 4 dogs. I imagine 4 dogs is a very lively household. Because 4 cats just, they like, they're cats, so they sit in their own little corners. Sometimes they come up to you because they want petted, but most of the time they're just like rather chill. But I had 2 dogs at one time, both of them have passed away since, but the house is a lot livelier with dogs than cats. Alright. I think with that, with the light, I still don't have it equipped. God, I'm so good at this game. With that, with Silverwolf successfully gotten, with the Silverwolf event successfully completed, I think that I will end today's stream. Thank you all for coming. Those I know that like a lot of you have probably dribbled out by now, especially after the actual polling has ended. But I hope to see you all later. And by later, I don't mean 4 months from now. You didn't have to laugh at that, Silverwolf. It wasn't a joke. Oh. So, to everyone that joined here today, thank you for coming, and I will see you next time. Oh, someone was asking. Oh, I don't have it linked in the description of this stream, I forgot. I do have a Discord. If you look in most of the subscriptions, I have a Discord. Oh, the link should be somewhere.